Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Strange again. It's been quite a while, actually. It's been, what, like 3 years since I did my last video. Maybe even more now that I think about it. I was playing Fallout New Vegas and showing you how to get the pink boy. That video got quite a lot of reviews, probably more than it deserved, because that was actually kind of a shitty video. And my somewhat prepubescent voice blathering on the entire time about how to obtain Pimp Boy. But hey, I was what, 16? I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't prepubescent. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. But anyway, I'll show you how to get the, whatchamacallit, the Alien Blaster. So, in order to get the Alien Blaster, you need to be, well, first off, you need to be level 20, I think, is the, minimum level. I'm a bit over-leveled, as you can see. I'm level 39, but I think level 20 is the lowest you can be in order for this to activate. So, I didn't even show you. I like to go to Fort Hagen and just head south. You have to be in this general area, I think, in order for an event to activate. I'm not sure if it's already activated or not, but we'll go and see. So, oh, we're good. Yeah, we just move over. There's this highway area. And if the event is already activated, then I might be out of luck. And there's a lot of... Those are witches. There's a lot of fighting going on. We got Brotherhood, we got Railroad, we got Super Mutants. Of course, nothing will be quiet when we're trying to do this. But we're gonna actually keep running. Oh, or we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Go, Silver Shroud, go. Oh, never mind. Brotherhood crashed their Vertibird. What a surprise. I've never seen that happen before. It's a fucking miracle. Okay. Somebody survived that. We're just gonna leave them be. Oh, what the f... Is there a behemoth in here? Oh no, that's a Deathclaw. Man, everything is happening when I'm trying to do this. So we're gonna keep moving along this highway and see if we can get this event to trigger. I'm not sure if it's already done it or not. But if it has, then I don't know what to tell you. If that has already triggered, I'll just tell you what it was and hope for the best. I think it already has happened. Let's keep moving. Just to see. Yeah, it's probably already happened. So what's supposed to happen is an alien spaceship, a flying saucer, will fly through the sky pretty quickly, and it'll crash land south of the Beantown Brewery, which is where we're gonna go. So you need to have that event happen. You need to have the flying saucer crash, or else you won't find the saucer crashed over by south of the Beantown Brewery. And you know, you just check, because sometimes if that event doesn't seem to be activating, it might have activated and you didn't even know about it. So go check it again, I guess, or whatever. But I think it's activated for me already. I just wasn't aware. The Silver Shroud. We got Nick Valentine with us. I think we're ready. So yeah, we're good. Okay, so over there you see some stuff's on fire. Ooh.
Sticky landing.
Shut up, Nick. Didn't ask for your opinion. So, moving somewhat south of the Beantown Brewery is in this general area. You'll find some shit's gone down. Flying saucer crashed. No radiation this time. I think in Fallout 3 you got radiated like a motherfucker. Radiated. I don't know. But yeah, so aliens haven't improved their flying techniques because they're still crashing. But, there's some alien blood there, and what the game, I think, wants you to do is follow it. I've already lost the trail. Shit, detective. Which way does it go? Oh, there we go. Okay, so follow it. Follow it. You follow, there we go. You follow it. There's some more. Eating green Jolly Rancher goo all the way over here to this little cave. And whenever you go into it, it just says cave, so we're going to head in there. And gotta turn off our lights. We gotta be sneaky. And over there is our alien, and he is using the alien blaster. So if you're if you're lower level, which is like level 20, he can deal a little bit of damage to you. It's actually not as much as you might think. But he's actually a pansy bitch, because he goes down insanely quickly. Let's just, I want to try and give you a good view of him before I cap him. There he is. Just kind of chilling. His buddy, having a brewski. My bad, dude. I feel bad about that. Anyway, so he has the alien blaster, which looks a lot different than it did in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But, I think the base stats for this gun are like 50 energy damage. My character has a couple points in the Gunslinger perk, which gives you extra damage with, what's the word, one-handed weapons, like pistols and stuff, which this counts as. But, let's actually take this somewhere where you can see it. It's not nearly as busted, I think, as the Alien Blaster was in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, because that one would actually, not only did it do a very good amount of damage, but it also would crit every time it hit, and which this one I don't believe does. Also, the projectile for it is much slower than, it's kind of around the speed of plasma energy in this, in Fallout 4. It doesn't move as fast as you might want it to. But it does do a lot of damage. It's a really cool looking gun, and it has some really good mods for it. You can extend the barrel, which I believe gives it more accuracy. And one of the most important ones is you can actually make it so that this thing doesn't take Alien Blaster rounds, and it takes, what's the word I'm looking for? Fusion rounds. The things that laser, fuck, it's too early in the morning. Things that fusion, don't have any. Fusion cells, there they are. Fusion cells. You can make it so it takes fusion cells instead of Alien Blaster rounds, which comes in handy because, well, it does give you a shit ton of Alien Blaster rounds. They are finite. I don't think you can get them anywhere else besides on that alien. So once you run out of Alien Blaster rounds, you're out. And the downside for using fusion cells is that it takes away, I believe, 2 damage, which isn't really much of a downside. If you're planning on using this gun, expending the Alien Blaster rounds and going to fusion cells isn't really a big detriment, because it's basically it's not even noticeable, the amount of damage that you're losing. And it's a really good gun. I don't like the sights on it though, because it has that weird dome thing over it. You can't give this thing a scope, which is actually nice. Yeah, it's a really good gun. It's a really cool gun, snazzy gun, and it's actually kind of easy to get. I believe there was some rumors you had to go to a vault and you had to finish a quest before you did it, but that's just hearsay. What you really need to do is be level 20, head over to that area, get that event to trigger, if it hasn't triggered already. If you can't get the event to trigger, check here anyway and see if the flying saucer has crashed, because the chances are it triggered and you didn't notice it. But I've been talking your ear off for long enough, so I think I think that about wraps up the video. Got the Alien Blaster, showed you how to do it. Nick Valentine's here. We're the Silver Shroud. Sorry. And that's about it. So, hopefully I'll be making some more videos. It's been quite a while since I last did some. Might as well get back into it. I don't have anything better to do. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is Strange, and I'll be signing off. Latro.